And in our top business story, Etisalat has announced its consolidated financial results for the 12 months ending December the 31st, 2014, recording an increase in revenue of 26% to 48.8 billion dirhams. According to the report, the Etisalat Group aggregate subscribers as of the fourth quarter of 2014 was at 169 million, reflecting a 14% increase year on year. In the UAE, the active subscriber base grew to 11 million in the fourth quarter of 2014, representing a year-on-year growth of 6%. Etisalat Group's consolidated revenue for the fourth quarter of 2014 amounted to 13 billion dirhams, with growth accelerating by 33%. Full-year consolidated revenue increased by 26% to 48.8 billion dirhams, driven by strong performance of domestic operations and the consolidation of Morocco telecom operations. In the UAE, revenue in the fourth quarter grew year on year by 11% to 7 billion dirhams and 3% quarter over quarter. For the full year, revenue increased 9% to 27.1 billion dirhams. Consolidated net profit after federal royalty increased year over year by 47% to 2.1 billion dirhams in the fourth quarter of 2014, resulting in a higher profit margin of 2 points to 16%. Meanwhile, full-year net profit increased by 26% to 8.9 billion dirhams, resulting in a profit margin of 18%. The company has proposed a final dividend payout of 70 fils per share for 2014, representing a dividend payout ratio of 62% and a dividend yield of 6%. In addition, the board of directors has proposed an issuance of 10% bonus shares. And First Gulf Bank has decided on the distribution of 100% cash dividends and of 15.38% bonus shares for the financial year ending the 31st of December 2014. Abdul Hamid Saeed, the managing director and board member at FGB, was quoted as saying that total cash dividend distribution this year totals 3.9 billion dirhams, representing 69% of full-year net profits against 63% in 2013. Most businessmen are upbeat about 2015, off the back of a stable business environment and overall sales and revenues meeting expectations. That's according to the latest report. A business confidence survey conducted by Dubai's Department of Economic Development during the last quarter of 2014 reveals that robust economic fundamentals, driven by the manufacturing, services and real estate sectors, will continue to drive strong growth in Dubai, despite weakening global conditions. It added that rising demand resulting from a strong economy, coupled with buoyancy in tourist activity, has bolstered the overall outlook. On price increases, 79% of the surveyed firms indicated that they do not anticipate any change, while firms anticipating higher net profits during 2015's first quarter account for 63%. It noted that expectations with respect to the business environment are stable, with 61% of participants forecasting an improvement in business conditions, while 70% said that they would invest in capacity expansion in the fourth quarter 2014. The manufacturing sector, according to the survey, is the most upbeat in relation to sales volumes, while the services sector has the strongest outlook in terms of selling prices, boosted by seasonal demand. Damac Properties is set to launch a vast tropical rainforest at its Akoya Oxygen master community development, 15 minutes outside of Dubai. The Dubai Rainforest is slated for completion ahead of the Expo 2020, and according to the developer, it is designed to recreate the natural environment of rainforests, which cover 6% of the world's surface. Visitors will be taken on a journey through the jungle, starting on ground level to learn about the habitat's flora and fauna, and there will also be a spa. The rainforest will sit adjacent to the Trump World Golf Clubhouse for residents and visitors to the Akoya by Damac community. Winners of the Product of the Year Awards for 2015 were revealed on Wednesday night, featuring 45 categories. The leading brands from across the GCC countries were announced in a glittering award ceremony in Dubai, and the winners were chosen across various categories, including food and beverage, consumer appliances, home care, and personal and beauty care. Officials stated that they reward innovation in the fast-moving consumer goods sector, and it is the only such award where the customers get to decide the winners by voting themselves. Participating products are divided into homogeneous categories for public evaluation through a national consumer survey. Revealing their research strategy, officials stated that consumers give detailed feedback on the products based on 3 measures, which include attractiveness, satisfaction, and innovation. The pre-selection process is conducted by an independent jury, which includes representatives from the Dubai Chamber and the Federation of Gulf Cooperation Council Chambers, to name just a few.
The Product of the Year survey is like a worldwide methodology. We're in 42 other countries across the world, from North Africa to Europe to Brazil, Australia. So basically, they all use the same survey, the same methodology. The only thing that varies is the sort of categories. So, for us, the sky is the limit, and, hopefully every year we'll be able to get new categories on board and things that, we didn't have the previous year. So, yeah, but, that's all down to getting everybody on board, with the concept, with the idea.
This is the first win for Huggies. We're extremely excited and delighted to be here. This has been a phenomenal night. I think the atmosphere, the setting, the organizers, I couldn't thank, obviously, our consumers enough for winning this award. It's been a phenomenal experience, and we're really looking forward to coming back again.
Mazola traditionally has been known for our corn oil. We've been producing corn oil for over 100 years in our traditional yellow bottle. A few years ago we decided to move with the consumer trends and move into a sunflower oil. And so we launched that about 4 or 5 years ago, and now we've been awarded the best oil, edible oil, with our sunflower brand rather than our traditional corn oil brand. So that's very, very good for us to be moving, introducing new products, moving with a younger generation, moving with more consumer trends. So it's very, very exciting. It's very, very exciting that we're now appealing to a slightly younger target audience. So we're spreading our base.